Hey guys, welcome back. It is day 70 with Judah, and I've started the video by saddling him up. I have sped up the video so that we can get to the good stuff. You see, he's just standing there like a perfect little gentleman. So you will notice that half of this video is filmed during the day and the other half is filmed in the evening because good old technology cut out right as I got to the good parts of this video. And so I still wanted to show him saddling up, but the really good stuff, which comes towards the end, is going to be at night. So it's going to be a little bit darker, and I apologize for that. All right, so we are cinching him up. Judah's going to sleep. Almost cinching him up. Had to make a few adjustments. I got a new cinch, and so wanted to make sure it's going to fit just right. Alright, so the next part of this video is what everybody has been waiting for. Riding Judah. And he is surprisingly, well, not really surprisingly, really lazy. Really lazy. So I've been working on a lot of getting him to just go forward. And so there I'm rewarding him. So I use my rein and I get him to take a step to the left. And then he walks a little bit and then quits. So then I reward him for walking forward. And now I'm asking him to take a step with his right front leg to the right. So I'm being pretty quiet in the saddle. I am clucking to get him to go. I haven't really started squeezing him yet, but I just want to get him used to carrying my weight around without being too busy in the saddle. In these first early rides, it's really important to not be super busy up there because this is all new to them and you really don't want to frighten them. You want to really build their confidence in these first few rides. So he comes over here and sees this bucket, and we decide to leave. We don't want to stick our head in the bucket. I don't want him to spook himself by sniffing something. And so we kind of saunter on. He heads towards the center. I'm not being that particular about where he goes, as long as he is just going forward. That's my main point of this session, is to just get him moving forward. So we did this earlier in the day as well, but like I said, my iPad ran out of storage, so it did not save. So we repeat in the evening. Very good. So now I'm going to ask him to take a step to the right, and he does. So I release pressure. He moves on. So all these times that he stops is just more practice for me to ask him to keep going. So no big deal. So he paused a little bit there, so I use the rein and ask him to continue moving forward. We take a little break, take a few steps forward, and a little break. This is pretty much Judah's personality, which is, I would rather just stand here and be pet and loved on. He's really quite the sweet guy. Very good. So he yields his hip a little bit. He's stalling out. Okay, little reward. I'm just shifting my weight around. I don't want him to forget I'm up there, which, I mean, how could he? There we go. Ask him to take a step to the right a little bit. And he's just been doing really great with this. Really, really great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Have a good night.